outside today.
Yay, thank you.
And
That was
there's
Beth Patterson.
Beth Patterson from her album Hybrid Vigor. It's available on Bandcamp. She is, where is that? Beth Patterson, all one word, .bandcamp.com. We are here. We are joined by some very special live musical guests in our house. The Rigai are in the house.
That's us.
To my right, your left, Miss Ren Riga. Will be playing for us.
That's
Behind
me.
the camera is CJ. He's waving right now.
Sleeping
royally.
in the other room is littlest Regan, who may join us later.
That's right.
His elder child is somewhere, probably sleeping or playing on his phone.
Mostly hiding from the grown-ups.
Well, that can be.
He's a teenager if they do that.
He's allowed.
That's right.
We're on vacation, he can do that if he wants to.
It's a sad day because I just finished off the bottle of Glava that was sent by the Higai. But it's a good day because the Rigai brought a new one, so we're now all partaking of this lovely new gift.
Hooray for the Howlers and the Glava.
Sound is low. Okay, well, hi buddy. I'm on the same.
Does that mean we just need to be louder?
Yeah, here.
Sing it louder?
No, I'm just going to put it closer to my face. There.
Oh,
And we'll
you're
put
going to
the
give
other
me a
one.
microphone?
Yeah. And
I don't know if that's a good idea.
So I'm gonna do about 3 songs, kind of intro things, 2 or 3, and then we'll have Ren do 2 or 3, and then we'll see what develops after that. Thanks for joining us on a lovely Saturday night in Longmont, Colorado. It's a little warm, but not too bad. So this is a song for my wife. Well, they're all for my wife, but in particular, she's gotten the bird fancier bug this lately. So. I saw a red-winged blackbird down my road. Thought I saw a red-winged blackbird down my road. He'll be there beside the river, and winter finally breaks its bones. He'll be king among the rushes, he'll be master of his home. Thought I saw a red-winged blackbird down my road. I thought I saw a red-winged blackbird down my road. Safe as Moses in the rushes, makes his home by the river wide. Every time I hear him singing, makes me feel like spring inside. Thought I heard a red-winged blackbird down my road. I thought I saw a red-winged blackbird down my road. He'll be in there singing his heart out. He'll be telling stories too, where he went to winter last year and how he's going back there too. I thought I saw a red-winged blackbird down my road. Thought I saw a red-winged blackbird down my road. I thought I saw a red-winged blackbird down my road. Thought I heard a red-winged blackbird down my road. Thank you.
So apparently that's much better.
All right, well, they're just
Except for Mary.
Except for who?
Mary Higgins. Ask her if it's any better now.
Is that any better for the singing and the playing and the galumphing? Now that I've put the microphone closer to my gob. So speaking of Beth Patterson, good friend of mine, she's actually out playing with the Sean Healy Band at Grandfather Mountain Highland Games this weekend out in North Carolina, McRae Meadows. Hello to all of our friends out there. I'm sure you have other things to do, much better things to do than watching this, but our thoughts are with you, enjoying that wonderful time. But this is a song about taking that righteous rage that you have inside you and doing something positive with it.
I love this song.
Well, the weeping willow grants you a place to grieve your loss. When the fire-crested healer sees your bones shame, when the lowly worm turns silent in a pot of introspection, so then you'll find your voice to reclaim. For the weeping willow once lay choking with the deadly blight, and the fire-crested healer once lay frozen in the snow. You too will overcome, though your journey will be hard, and you must take some fire when you go. Celebrate your anger and be baptized in your tears, for wisdom lives within you as only you can know. Prepare yourself for battle and your flight into the storm, and you must take some fire when you go. When 1,000 fallen heroes turn against you in the dark, and your guardian angels here on earth turn a deaf ear toward your cries, when you perform great miracles that no one seems to see, and your good intentions fall by the wayside, when the ice you tread is fragile in the endless winter night, and below its frozen surface are memories within, the water will still haunt you till you give it some release, as the wound must cleanse to brand itself again. Celebrate your anger and be baptized in your tears, for a wisdom lives within you as only you can know. Prepare yourself for battle and your flight into the storm, and you must take some fire when you go. Like the kindness of a stranger who sees you safely home, your fury will propel you to that freedom you desire. That spark that once eluded you now illuminates your smile, and it comes when you take fire. When the need for instant comfort leads you to the poison stream, as it strips you of your armor and lances you with pain, when the mask you wear of silence bears a stoic web of scars, and there are secrets you no longer can contain, when a phantom terror drains you of the life you never knew, when your spirit of survival is exhausted to the core, when the sadness of unlearning lies behind your tired eyes of one who's seen it all and then some more. Celebrate your anger and be baptized by your tears, for a wisdom lives within you as only you can know. Prepare yourself for battle and your flight into the storm, and you must take some fire when you go. Like the kindness of a stranger who sees you safely home, your fury will propel you to that freedom you desire. That spark that once eluded you now illuminates your smile, and it comes when you take fire. Comes when you take fire. Comes when you take fire.
Yay! So David Al says you two sound great together.
Yay.
Thank you.
And Joseph Cooper says fantastic, Wolf and Wren. And then they're talking about how bloomin' hot it is.
It is a little blooming hot.
38 degrees
Oof.
in wherever Cooper is. Where's Coop? Why do I think he's in England somewhere?
With his rats, right?
Yeah. Play pals. Hey, Derek Darcy, Jolene Lee, Paul Campbell from the best coast of Ireland, the west coast. Roxanne and Charlie. Welcome, welcome.
I need a pick for that one, so I'm going to do it in a second here. And instead, I'll do this other one that I don't need a pick for. So, I don't know, you may know this one. It's kind of an easy chorus. Aaron, oh Aaron.
Oh,
Aaron,
Michael Price.
what?
Michael Price says hello, we love you.
Mr. Michael Price says hello. We love you too, Mr. Michael Price, individual and in groups.
That's not for you, buddy.
Oh Aaron, I'm sent away. Oh Aaron, I'll find a way to keep you here, forever in my heart. Lather, rinse, repeat. Song by my good friend, Mr. Steve Reese of 2 O'Clock Courage. We did it back in the day. And we also recorded it on the Juggernaut album, Evolution. And for some reason, it's my go-to riff that I always play. So let's try that. Sing along at home. To Australia we are bound, we're fettered in iron chains, to be transported to the penal colony on Queensland's desolate plains. The mongrels, beggar men, weeps and thieves, they're shipping us off to the crowd's relief. Oh Aaron, sent away, oh Aaron, I'll find a way to keep you here forever in my heart. Oh Aaron, sent away, oh Aaron, I'll find a way to keep you here forever in my heart. In debtor's prison I was thrown and kept behind the locks. They confiscated all I owned and didn't fill the box. The salty ocean from the tears you cried will carry me off in the morning tide. Oh Aaron, sent away, oh Aaron, I'll find a way to keep you here forever in my heart. Oh Aaron, sent away, oh Aaron, I'll find a way to keep you here forever in my heart. And it's green grow the birks on the bonny island side, and the bird and praise oh scream. You couldn't have done worse transport to me if you left me swinging on the gallows tree. To Australia we are bound, we're fettered in iron chains, to be transported to the penal colony on Queensland's desolate plains. Mongrels, beggar men, waves and thieves, they're shipping us off to the ground relief. Oh Aaron, I'm sent away, oh Aaron, I'll find a way to keep you here forever in my heart. Oh Aaron, I'm sent away, oh Aaron, I'll find a way to keep you here forever in my heart. Keep you here forever in my heart. That's good. Keep you here forever in my heart. Now I'd like to hand it over to my good friend.
Well, as long as we're on transportation to
Yeah, I was
Australia,
about to say.
may as well just kick into written by Bobby Sands to the tune of the Edmonds Fitzgerald.
By permission, right?
Yes.
Yes,
he has
yeah,
permission.
I believe he had permission for that.
Shortly before he died in a hunger strike.
Yeah,
I'll be
right?
right back.
In 1803, we sailed out to sea, out from the sweet town of Derry. We're Australia bound if we didn't all drown, and the marks of our fetters we carry. In rusty iron chains we sighed for our wings, our good women we left in sorrow. As the mainsails unfurled, our curses we hurled on the English and thoughts of tomorrow. At the mouth of the foil bed, farewell to the soil, as down below decks we were lying. Oh, Doherty screamed, woken out of a dream by a vision of bold Robert dying. The sun burned cruel as we dished out the gruel. Dan O'Connor was down with a fever. 60 rebels today bound for Botany Bay. How many will reach their receiver? Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. We cursed them to hell as our bow fought the swell. Our ship danced like a moth in the firelight. Our white horses rode high as the devil passed by, taking souls to Hades by twilight. 5 weeks out to sea, we were now 43. We buried our comrades each morning. In our own slime, we were lost in a time of endless night without dawning. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Now Van Diemen's Land is a hell for a man to live out his whole life in slavery, where the climate is raw and the gun makes the law. Neither wind nor rain care for slavery. 20 years have gone by, I have ended my bond. My comrades go walk beside me. A rebel I came and I'll die just the same. On the cold wind of night you will find me. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Got most of my voice back. I performed
bits.
about a week ago and lost my voice on Saturday, and it's like 90% back. That's good enough. I'm good. Missing a little bit of the high range, but who needs that, right?
Right, it's all good.
Just use your baritone voice.
Just use my baritone voice. Yeah, because I have one of those.
Doesn't seem to be
Borrow
making
mine,
any
I'm not
difference.
using it.
Well,
What?
What?
It's good.
Kiddo
Trying
doesn't.
to get us in shot.
Stop messing with it, is what she's saying.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Leave it to the professionals, Wolf.
What's next?
What's next is one of my favorite songs to sing. It is a Fairport Convention tune called Crazy Man Michael. Alex, Littlest Riga, to those of you who are familiar with the Riga. Littlest Riga is Alex, and he plays violin with me out at the Renaissance Festival. He sometimes does this song with me, but doesn't seem to want to do it today. So I'm just going to do it without him. Within the fire and out across the sea, crazy man Michael was walking. He met with a raven with eyes black as coal, and shortly they fell a-talking. Your future, I will tell to you. Your future, you oft times have asked me. For your true love will die by your own right hand, and crazy man Michael will cursed be. Michael he ranted, and Michael he raved, and he struck at the four winds with his fist so. He laughed and he cried, he shouted and he swore, for his mad mind had trapped him with a kiss so. You speak with an evil, you speak with a hate, you speak for the devils that haunt me. For is she not the fairest in all the broad land? Your sorcerer's words are to pound me. He took out his dagger made of fire and of steel, and he struck down the raven to the heart. Oh, the bird fluttered long, and the sky it did spin, and the cold earth did wonder and start. Oh, but where is the raven that I struck down dead, that here did lie on the ground? Oh, for I see but my true love with a wound so red, where her lover's heart it did pound. Oh, crazy man Michael, he wanders alone, and he talks to the night and the day. Oh, but his eyes they are sane, and his speech it is plain, and he longs to be far, far away. Oh, Michael, he whistles the simplest of tunes, and he asks the wild wolves for their pardon. For his true love has flown into every flower grown, and he must be keeper of the garden.
Nice.
Lovely.
Do you know who wrote that?
It was Fairport Condition. It was Richard Thompson.
Oh, is it Richard?
I don't know if he had help from others in the band to write that, but I believe he has the credit for
So
it.
it's a lovely. The imagery is just so great,
It was
and
an old Kaylee's Muse song.
I know, and I've known it for a long, long time, and didn't Old Blind Dogs do a version of it? I think maybe not.
There are a lot of versions of it floating
Yeah.
around.
Yeah,
I
but it's a
love it. I
great
haven't
song.
heard it
I know
in
Tullamore
years.
has at least 2 versions of it.
Yes, both of their
Do you have another one?
Should we see if I can pull off Savage Daughter?
Oh, that'd be great. Yeah.
That one I don't need my guitar for.
Oh, Danny Davy.
Hmm.
I do not know that one.
And the old Sunday dinner.
I don't know that one either.
Sorry, those are new to us. If they are they airport songs or what?
Well, one of them came up earlier.
Has a old Scottish tune.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Maybe we know it
maybe-
as something else. I don't know. So we have Jamie Larston, who's looking forward to you doing Savage Daughter.
Yay.
So.
Hi, Jamie. I often dedicate this song to my mom, who may or may not be watching us today. She marked herself interested. One never knows.
Yeah.
My mom. She does what she wants, and I love it.
Yeah.
I am my mother's savage daughter, the one who runs barefoot, cursing sharp stones. I am my mother's savage daughter. I will not cut my hair. I will not lower my voice. My mother's child is a savage. She looks for her omens in the colors of stones, in the faces of cats, in the fall of feathers, in the dancing of fire and the curve of old bones. I am my mother's savage daughter, the one who runs barefoot, cursing sharp stones. I am my mother's savage daughter. I will not cut my hair. I will not lower my voice. My mother's child dances in darkness and sings heathen songs by the light of the moon, and watches the stars and renames the planets and dreams she can reach them with a song and a broom. I am my mother's savage daughter, the one who runs barefoot, cursing sharp stones. I am my mother's savage daughter. I will not cut my hair. I will not lower my voice. My mother's child curses too loud and too often. My mother's child laughs too hard and too long, and howls at the moon and sleeps in ditches and clumsily raises her voice in this song. I am my mother's savage daughter, the one who runs barefoot, cursing sharp stones. I am my mother's savage daughter. I will not cut my hair. I will not lower my voice. Now we are all brought forth out of darkness and water, brought into this world through blood and through pain. And deep in our bones the old songs are waking, so sing them with voices of thunder and rain. We are our mother's savage daughters, the ones who run barefoot, cursing sharp stones. We are our mother's savage daughters. We will not cut our hair. We will not lower our voice. We are our mother's savage daughters, the ones who run barefoot, cursing sharp stones. We are our mother's savage daughters. We will not cut our hair. We will not lower our voice. Tag, you're it.
Tag. Down with the patriarchy.
Children,
Okay.
family shows don't say those words. That comes to mind.
So a song that was requested earlier that I needed a pick for. So. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you
This
for
was
being
fun.
here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for being had.
The Danny Davy is Robert Burns, it looks like.
Oh.
Either that or the Sunday dinner. I'll have to look at.
The soul guitar taught me to sing a love song, showed me how to laugh and how to cry. Introduced me to some friends of mine and brightened up some days, helped me make it through some lonely nights. What a friend to have on a cold and lonely night. The soul guitar gave me my lovely lady, opened up her eyes and ears to me. and I guess it broke her heart. Opened up the space for us to be. What a lovely place, a lovely space to be. The soul guitar gave me my life, my living, all the things you know I love to do. To serenade the stars that shine from the sunny mountainside. Most of all, to sing my songs for you. I love to sing my songs for you. Yes, I do. You know I love to sing my songs for you. Very welcome. So, do you want to swap back and forth, or what? Do you have another one ready? Or do you want another one to think about it?
You do another one.
Another one, all
while
right.
I figure out what I want to do next.
Okay, that sounds good.
I was too busy listening to you sing to think about what I want to do next.
Welcome, Peter Richards has also joined us. We have 20. Will somebody ding the dinger, please?
Oh, ding!
There
More
we
cowbell.
go. Thank you for joining us tonight, all of you. Well, we had a train go by earlier, so I'm going to do this one.
Does that mean you're going to do a lawnmower song?
I'm going to do
Oh, is this the one that mashes up with this land?
Yes.
Yes!
Welcome,
I was going to ask for that.
Welcome, Peter Richards.
Because I want to sing my part in This Land Is Yours.
So, this is a song by Andy Irvine, famous for being in Planksty and
Does he say
other
Irvine
things.
or Irvin?
I don't know. Andy Irvine, whatever. Potato.
I can spell it, don't ask me to say it.
Yep. And he wrote this for his big hero, Mr. Woody Guthrie. And there's a Woody Guthrie song in the middle, or near the end, actually. And so hopefully you'll sing along with it. I was just a small town country boy when I left that dusty town. Moved 66 to the westward and I hopped an old freight down. California, here I come, by the side door Pullman and the sunburned thumb. They called us Okies, low down bums. The police on us frown. Never tire of the road, never tire of the rolling wheel, never tire of the ways of the world. The way out yonder's calling me, and the dark road leads me onward, and the highway, that's my code. A lonesome voice that I heard in my head said, never tire of the road. California to the New York Island, me and my guitar. And we played in many a hobo jungle and many a skid row bar. Standing out in the wind and the rain, that lonesome whistle makes a sweet refrain. You're waiting on some old freight train that carries an empty car. Never tire of the road, never tire of the rolling wheel, never tire of the ways of the world. The way out yonder's calling me, and the dark road leads me onward, and the highway, that's my code. The lonesome voice that I heard in my head said, never tire of the road. ship to sail the ocean blue. We were carrying guns, TNT, D-Day soldiers too. All of the men on board agreed with Cisco, Jimmy, Lonnie, and me. Our song rang out across the sea. You fascists bound to lose. Never tire of the road. Never tire of the rolling wheel. Never tire of the ways of the world. The way out yonder's calling me, and the dark road leads me onward. And the highway, that's my code. The lonesome voice that I heard in my head said, never tire of the road. 2, 3. As I went walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream water. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream water. This land was made for you and me. Nicely done. That was great.
So that was in the part of my voice that I'm missing a little bit of, but it was fun anyway.
Well, I'm sorry, I threw the capo, the
All
key
good.
change on
I
you.
have been singing that counter melody since I learned it in Mr. Dittburner's class in my elementary school music class. We all sang that together, and I've been singing that forever.
In whose class?
Mr. Dittburner,
Mr.
Mr. D.
Cool.
Larry Dittburner. He was my favorite teacher when I was in elementary school because it was the music class. We had all the instruments, and we got to play with any of them that we wanted, and it was great.
She said play with instruments.
I was being appropriate, even though.
Are you ready to do one?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm going to pull out a Ewan McCall tune.
Okay. Thank you, Harlow. I'm sorry that we had some issues with the event. We're streaming to Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. And so there's not necessarily a direct connection between the Facebook event and this. So
Oops.
thank you for finding us anyway. We appreciate you taking the extra effort. Ding ding, we're still hovering at 20. Thank you all for being here. Okay.
Born in the middle of the afternoon in a horse-drawn wagon on the old A5. The big 12-wheelers shook my bed. You can't stay here, the policeman said. You better get born in someplace else. So move along, get along, move along, get along, go, move, shift. Oops, forgot to start it scrolling. Haha. Born in the tatty hoping time, in a canvas tent to a tatty field. The farmer said, your work's all done. It's time that you were moving on. You better get born in someplace else. So move along, get along, move along, get along, go, move, shift. Born on a common near a building site,
check whether you can actually see the mountains yet?
I don't know.
I looked a little bit earlier and it was still hazy, but I haven't checked recently.
We are joined by our good friend Larry Dorman. Good to see you,
Hello.
Larry. He's joining us in on YouTube. We've got a couple YouTube
Oh,
viewers.
fun.
And angel investor.
Yep, and Angel Investor Rebecca's Path is also on YouTube. Thanks for joining us there.
CJ, did you
Uh,
know
we-
Alex is
Brian
interested in
Baxter
coming
and
out yet?
Donica.
Brian Baxter and Donica. Excellent. Good to see you. Roxanne as well has made a recent comment. I saw Rebecca Gillespie. We saw also Jamie Lauriston out there. Do you want to do another one, or should I do a Ewan McCall song?
Well, as long as we're on a Ewan McCall kick, you may as well do another one.
A Ewan McCall rock
Which
block.
one are you going for?
World Turned Upside Down. I
Oh,
was
yay.
thinking.
Mind if I play with you?
No, please do.
And if we're really doing a Ewan McCall rock block, we could then move on to Ballad of Accounting.
Okay.
Is out.
Well, and am I mistaking World Turned? No, Billy Bragg is
Yeah,
World Turned Upside Down.
that's
Should
true.
I do the other one then? Should I do that one you just mentioned?
Ballad,
which is-
what key do you do Ballad of Accounting in?
well, let's find out, shall we?
Because
find out together.
mine is in A minor.
Okay, mine is in, drum roll please, E minor 2, which would make it
E minor. Well, do I have yours? I
F-
might have yours on here
F
too.
minor.
Let's find out. I don't have yours on here, but
We can move this so you can see the chords if you want to play along.
or I could just change the key on mine.
Or you
'cause
could do that too.
It does that. We're E minor. I know most of those chords.
Just play every other one. That's what I do. So Ewan McCall rock block here. So in the morning we built the city, in the afternoon looked through its streets. Evening saw us leaving. We wandered through our days as if they thought they'd never end. All of us imagined we had endless time to spend. Yet hardly saw the crossroads, and small attention gave to the landmarks on the journey from the cradle to the grave, cradle to the grave, cradle to the grave. Did you learn in the morning, abandon dreams in the afternoon, wait without hope in the evening? Did you stand there in the traces and let them feed you lies? Did you try along behind them wearing blinkers on your eyes? Did you kiss the foot that kicked you? Did you thank them for their scorn? Did you ask for their forgiveness for the act of being born? Act of being born, act of being born. Did you alter the face of the city, make any change in the world you found? Did you observe all the warnings? Did you read the past notice? Did you keep off the grass? Did you shuffle off the pavement just to let your betters pass? Did you learn to keep your mouth shut? Were you seen but never heard? Did you learn to be obedient and jump to at a word? Jump to at a word, jump to at a word. Did you demand any answers? The who and the what and the reasons why? Did you ever question the setup? To stand aside and let them choose while you took second best? Did you let them screen the cream off and then give to you the rest? Did you settle for the shoddy and did you think it right to let them rob you right and left and never make a fight? Never make a fight, never make a fight. What did you learn in the morning? How much did you know in the afternoon? Were you content in the evening? Did they teach you how to question when you were at the school? Did the factory help you grow? Were you the maker or the tool? Did the place where you were living enrich your life? And then did you reach some understanding for all your fellow men? All your fellow men, all your fellow men, all your fellow men, all your fellow men. Thank you, Dan Sorkin, for stumbling upon us by accident. That's always the best kind. I'm glad you like Ewan McCall. I wonder if I have another Ewan. Do you have another Ewan McCall song to make it a proper
I think I only
rock
have
block?
the
You
two.
could play Ewan in the Gold, and then
I
it's
could
a
do
Ewan
that, which
block.
is a Ewan rock block. Yeah, I might have one. Let me see. EWAN. About accounting. Dirty Old Town.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's right. That is
Okay.
I forgot that was you and
Also
McCall.
Terror Time. So I've got
All
like
right.
4 songs.
every time.
Let's do Dirty Old Town.
Okay.
I mean, we can do all of them,
What
honestly.
key do you
but,
do it in?
I don't know. I don't do it much. So I'll just pull up yours, which I copied from your songbook, and apparently we're doing it in G. I'm good with
Well, I
that.
do the Johnny Cash version of it, so I don't know. I met my love by the gasworks wall. Dreamed a dream by the old canal. I kissed my girl by the factory wall. Dirty old town, you dirty old town. Clouds are drifting across the moon. Cats are prowling on the beat. Springs a girl from the streets at night. Dirty old town, dirty old town. Everybody together. Hey, hey, hey! Big solo. I heard a siren from the docks. Saw a train set the night on fire. I smell a spring on the smoky wind. You dirty old town, you dirty old town. I'm gonna make me a good sharp axe, shining steel, tempered in the fire. I'll chop you down like an old dead tree. You dirty old town, you dirty old town. Hey, hey, hey! I met my love by the gasworks wall. Dreamed a dream by the old canal. I kissed my girl by the factory wall. You dirty old town, you dirty old town, you dirty old town, you dirty old town. Last one. You dirty old town, you dirty old town. Ow.
You needed rest?
I do.
Okay. Very nice.
If only you had another person who could play
Right.
while you rest.
Right? Oh gosh, that makes it my turn, right?
Yeah. So Dan Sorkin on YouTube said he listened to Cold Missouri Waters recently on YouTube, and so he joined us because of that. That's outstanding.
fun.
Thank you so much for subscribing. That's right. If you're out there, like, subscribe, do whatever you can.
Not if it charges you.
Not if it charges you money, but just like, subscribe, share, follow, all those things. I appreciate it greatly. What you got for us?
Arthur McBride.
Great. Peter Richards in the delay says, hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
So, what key do you do it in?
Well, I'm just learning it, and I found
In
it in
C.
C, so I'm playing it in C,
Okay.
and we'll just see what happens.
Let's see what key I do it in. And I can maybe play along if
Ugh, my
I
F
do
is
it in
broken.
C as well. If you want me to, but if you want to do it by yourself, that's fine too.
Well, I don't care. Join in if you want to. We may or may not be actually playing the same chords at the same time, because who knows?
Well, I could also just look over at yours,
You could.
or I could just let you play it. I don't know. Let's try it a little bit. So why don't we just play the chords as you're going through here? Let me get this going here, son. Hold on a second. So that doesn't sound like the same chord to me. Is that your C? Okay, no, it's not gonna work. So you go
you're
ahead.
capoed, so.
Well, but I'm capoed up to.
Oh, you're capoed up to. Okay.
I should be, but.
I had a first cousin named Arthur McBride. He and I took a stroll down by the seaside, seeking good fortune and what might betide. 'Twas just as the day was a-dawning. After resting, we both took a tramp. We met, met Sergeant Harper and Corporal Graham beside the wee drummer who beat up the camp with his rat-a-tat-tow in the morning. Someday I will remember to actually start it scrolling when I start the song, but apparently today is not that day.
That day, all right.
He said, "Me young fellows, if you will enlist, it's a guinea I quickly shall shove in your fist. Besides a crown, for to kick up the dust and to drink the king's health in the morning." My hair is in my mouth now. This is great. This is awesome. Had we been such fools as to take the advance, for a wee bit of money we'd bartered our chance. For you'd have no scruples but to send us to France, where we would be killed without warning. He said, "Me young fellows, if I hear one more word, I instantly now will out with my sword and into your bodies as strength will afford. So now, my gay devils, take warning." But Arthur and I, we took in the odds. We gave them no chance for to launch out their swords. Our whacking shillelaghs came over their heads, and we bade them take that as their warning. As for the wee drummer, we rifled his pouch and we made a football of his rat-a-tat-tow. And into the ocean to rock and to roll, we bade it a tedious returning. As for the old rapier that hung by his side, we flung it as far as we could in the tide. "To the devil I pitch you," said Arthur McBride, "to temper your steel in the morning." "To the devil I pitch you," said Arthur McBride, "to temper your steel in the morning."
And that is a Paul Brady song, if I'm not mistaken, I believe. That's who I have it as, yeah.
I should probably write that down.
Well, now's your opportunity.
Where did I just put it? There it is. Paul Brady.
So a little pro tip, if you want. If you put your iPad here, then it's like in eye line shot of the camera.
I could do that.
And then you're not looking off to the side.
And I'm not looking off to the side. I'm gonna lower that
Yeah.
down so it's not in the way and do some rearranging.
There we go.
Oh, see now my music's standing. Let's just shift this just a little bit. And shift it. It's closer. I usually don't use the iPad, but I'm playing some stuff that I haven't done a lot, and it's kind of fun.
Because you're preparing for a solo gig.
I do. I have a solo gig coming up on Sunday, July 27th, 2 to 4 p.m. at the Dubliner Pub in St. Paul, Minnesota.
So if you're anywhere in the greater Twin Cities area, go to the
You can
Dubliner Pub
come find me.
on Sunday, the 27th, the afternoon, early afternoon,
2 to 4 p.m.
Okay, so help out my friend Ren, show up, throw money, yeah, all that stuff.
I would not say no to that. Hopefully I'll have my voice back by
We're
then
at
too.
22. Thank you so much for being here and for being a part of the Howl. Okay, so we had Arthur McBride. What else? What's a good follow-up for Arthur McBride? It's a war
More
song.
sea songs?
More sea songs. It's not a sea song.
Hey,
really.
they threw it into the ocean. It
Okay.
counts as a sea
It's
song.
next to the ocean. They threw the thing into the tide. So
Ocean adjacent.
Blue Peter. Okay. Last Shanty, I think, is what that is also known as. Or maybe it's not.
So I call it a sea song because when the kid and I are performing at Mermaid Cove, we try to sing songs that are water-based because
Yeah.
we're right outside the mermaids, and we've sort of expanded that to include any song that actually mentions water at any point in the song because there are only so many that we can repeat.
Well,
Mayor of the Westmoreland would count as
yeah, yeah. Well, don't forget that you are also water-based, so that's a good thing.
I am.
I'm
very
trying to-
water-based.
I don't remember what I actually.
I'm even a
It's called
Cancer.
Shanty Man. That's okay. Oh, I don't even. No, I do have an E. Well,
Craig
it's fine.
Scotland says well done.
Well done,
Thank you,
Hank. This is a song I got from Tom Lewis, who I believe wrote it, and it's called "Recall" or "The Last Shanty," and it's about how the shantymen were very important on the ships to coordinate the work. That's what the work songs were for: raising the heavy sails, lifting the anchor, things like that. And so to coordinate the work, they would sing the songs. They might sit on the capstan, which is the big wooden windy thing that the people would get around and walk around to bring up the anchor, which is very heavy, and the chain and all that stuff. So, but of course, as the new technologies came along, like AI, the shantyman was no longer really needed, and but is still remembered and revered.
Veneered,
Veneered.
revered, whatever. Pick one.
And so there's a song about that. The war to end wars ended, and I told my friends at school, someday I'll sail around the world. They laughed and called me fool. But even as a youngster I was stubborn as a mule. I set out to be a sailor man. I signed aboard my first ship with a bright and cheerful song. They said I was a nightingale who eased the work along. I learned the old man's stories and the work chants loud and strong. That's how I became a shanty man. I screamed just like a banshee to be heard above the gales, to keep the watch in unison and help them reef the sails. The crew were tough as a whipcord, the skipper hard as nails. Still they needed this here shanty man. But days of sail were ending and steamships coming fast. I watched them plow into the wind, no sail set at the mast. Black coal to drive them onward, and no more the cool, clear blast. A cold wind blowing for the shanty man. Sitting on the capstan as my mates walked around, I fiddled to the rhythm of the pawl and ratchet sound. But hissing steam and clanking pistons need no music now. Say goodbye to one old shanty man. Long decades passed without the work songs roaring to the sky, and sailormen upon the beach could only wonder why those graceful ships of yesteryear no more would greet their eye. Washed up like flotsam was the shanty man. But now once more the great square riggers sail the ocean wide. The tall ships filled with green young sailors working side by side. The old songs ringing out again, the shanties never died. Hoist Blue Peter for the shanty man. Blue Peter's hoisted for the shanty man. Blue Peter, I forgot to mention that in the beginning. So Blue Peter is the flag. It's a blue, white flag with a blue square in it, and that's what they raised to call all the crew back to the ship because they were going to leaving. They were leaving port, so it's recall. That's what that's about. So
You have blah blah me.
I don't know that one, but I do. I was thinking about that.
Is that what-
So that was the river version of
For the Voyageurs.
for the
guy
Voyageurs.
oh yeah,
in the back who did nothing.
Yeah.
The guy who knew the most.
Whoever knew the most verses got to get out of the work because they were calling the beat.
Yeah, there you go.
But he's doing the exact same thing that the shantyman would do,
Yep.
only in a canoe.
In the canoe. Yep. Who knew? In the canoe. Thank you, Jolene Lee. Thank you, Joseph Cooper. Thank you, Rebecca's Path. Jamie as well.
The reason we mentioned that is our Tanglefoot Canadian band does a
J'ai
tune called
rencontré
Love, Love,
trois
Me.
jolies
It's all in
demoiselles.
French.
Uh-huh.
J'ai
about
rencontré trois jolies
The guy who
demoiselles.
sits in the back and does the singing,
And
and they have a nice story.
And drinks all your beer.
Lave la mamie que
Yeah,
j'aime,
that's
j'aime,
right.
lave la mamie que j'aime, lave la mamie que j'aime, j'aime, j'aime,
And then
lave
it's
la
about a
mamie
woman
que
and her nice butt
j'aime.
and things like that.
Aren't they all?
But I don't remember all of the words.
'Cause there's like
I know a couple of
variations.
verses.
Well, that's why
Well,
I make them up.
it's monté derrière moi sur ma selle. He's mounting her behind him on his saddle.
What were you just singing? I wouldn't.
Recca Gillespie is
Mon
actually. Oh, sorry.
revenant de la jolie Rochelle, mon revenant de la jolie Rochelle, j'ai rencontré trois jolies demoiselles. Lave la mamie que j'aime, 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 lave la mamie que j'aime, lave la mamie que j'aime, 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 lave la mamie que j'aime. J'ai rencontré trois jolies demoiselles, j'ai rencontré trois jolies demoiselles. J'ai fait son vieux sans parler avec elle. Lave la mamie que j'aime, j'aime, j'aime. Lave la mamie que j'aime. Lave la mamie que j'aime, j'aime, j'aime. Lave la mamie que j'aime. And I don't remember all of the verses. That's pretty much what I remember.
Lovely.
Yeah. Is that sounds like something
It's a
that
French
La
Voyageur
La
tune.
Boutine Surion would
It's
do?
one of the ones that
Yeah.
Souriant is a Britain band.
Well, and it's
yeah.
interesting because those words, they're in a multitude of different songs at different melodies, but it's the same words. I
it's
go to
the
town and I
melody that
meet
I
these
recognize.
girls and
Yeah, it's the melody I recognize
Yeah.
as much as the words.
And then also Beth Patterson, who lives in New Orleans, was raised in Lafayette. There's also
Okay.
that Acadian stuff
Yep.
that came down there. So all those songs also came down the Mississippi
so you
all
did
the way.
a Breton Acadian album called Bayou Curious.
Bayou Curious, yeah.
oh, fun.
Bayeau
Yep.
with Poor Man's Fortune and Beth Patterson.
Yeah, and I
Richard Keane. You know all of
Serge Lene.
you know everybody but Serge and Larry.
Yep, and they and I think that's available on Bandcamp. I think that I think Beth put that up on Bandcamp. So if you're interested in some of that music, that's Poor Man's Fortune. The album is Bayou Curious, and so you can look for that on Bandcamp. So Rebecca's Path on YouTube is actually Rebecca Gillespie, our longtime friend, asking who this is. This is our lovely friend Ren Riga.
Hi.
If they want to find more about you or your band, where would they find you?
renrigamusic.com. I have a website now.
I will put that in the chat here.
And it's got little bits and pieces of me. I've got some solo. I do stuff solo. I do stuff with my younger child as Birds of a Feather. I am Wren, and on stage they go by Nightingale. Together we are Birds of a Feather. And then I also have a rock and roll band that I'm in called Wilson Park. which we get gigs occasionally in Minneapolis and surrounding areas.
Nice.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
All the
so-
music, all the time.
Yep, and they also have Birds of the Feather have a Facebook page. You can go like and follow and
It's-
share. And
Yes, Birds of a Feather, Wren and Nightingale
Yeah.
is the Facebook page.
I think I have a
which you
link in the event thing.
You have a
too.
link in the event, and you might be able to find it from my webpage if you go there.
Sorry, Poutine Souriant is Quebecois. They're not.
Oh, okay.
Latin.
Yep.
Thank you, Craig Scotland.
Oh, sorry, I missed that.
No, he just said it just now.
Sure. What do we got next? I don't know any Quebecois songs, so.
Quebecois. How about you feel like doing Gulf Coast State of Mind, or not? That's okay if you don't.
I can do it. It's just not. It's not really. It's not cooked yet.
Okay.
And I didn't have a chance to do it between nap
How
time
about
and
Bubbles
start.
Up?
I can do Bubbles Up. That's a good one. By the late great Sir James Buffett. We've been having some metaphysical, existential talks today, CJ and I. And our mortality has been presented to us recently, in recent years. And none of us know how long we're on this ride, but none of us gets out alive. So make sure you're hugging your loved ones and letting them know that you love them. And make sure that you're making the best out of every day, because living is for the living, not just for the observers. So I'll also request for circle game. Yes, we could do that in a bit here, Rebecca. Thank you so much. But here's some, as I said, some Sir James Buffett. More pizza. When the world starts a reeling from that pressure drop feeling, we're just treading water each day. There's a way to feel better, be well set to weather in the storms till the sun shines again. When your compass is spinning and you're lost on the way, like a leaf in the wind, friend, hear me when I say, bubbles up, it will point you towards home, no matter how deep or how far you roam. They will show you the surface, the plot and the purpose. So when the journey gets long, just know that you are loved. There is light up above, and the joy is always enough. Bubbles up. To my friends who are jolly when melancholy knocks, sometimes they let her in to sit and share stories of flops and past glories. It ain't half as bad as the bends. Sometimes living's a struggle, multiplied double, but they love it too much for the party to end. Bubbles up, it will point you towards home, no matter how deep or how far you roam. They will show you the surface, the plot and the purpose. So when the journey gets long, just know that you are loved. There is light up above, and the joy is always enough. Bubbles up. So let's pop a cork to the rough and the right, to the bright blazing days and the sweet starry nights. Bubbles up, they will point you towards home, no matter how deep or how far you roam. They will show you the surface, the plot and the purpose. So when the journey gets long, just know that you are loved. There is light up above, and the joy is always enough. Bubbles up, they will point you towards home, no matter how deep or how far you roam. They will show you the surface, the plot and the purpose. So when the journey gets long, just know that you are loved. There is light up above, and the joy is always enough. Bubbles up, bubbles up, bubbles up. There we go.
Yay.
Thanks for that request. So we had a request for the circle game from Rebecca. So we'll see if we can get to
Richard
that.
and Kathleen
Oh,
are
yay!
having supper and watching us at
On the big
at the
screen.
No.
No.
On their phone while they have Mexican food. I'm envious. At that little place that we have.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hello, friends. Good to see you.
Friends.
Thanks for sharing your Mexican food with us. Yeah, it's the simple things, Mary Higgins. You know, just following the bubbles to take you home. Look for those indicators that will guide you down the right path. And one of them is dear friends who can help you in times which are hard. And like the guy here, like all you out there. So thank you so much for being there for us. We hope we can be there for you when you need it. And because it's about community. I figured that out over the pandemic. That's why I do this, is to build a community, to share my songs with you, to have you share your songs and stories with me.
I mean, we had mutual friends before the pandemic.
I don't know if they can hear you, so if you want a
Well,
microphone,
Just repeat what I'm saying.
I'll repeat. I have to relay it.
Yes. That we didn't know the Rigas
Yeah.
before.
That's right. We met the Rigas through the Howl. That's right. And then
Keever sent them over.
because Scott Keever sent them over, and so then we went on a tour of Ireland with Tullamore and Hugh Morrison, and got to know them better.
And a bunch of howlers came.
And a bunch of howlers came. That's right. So
Because I had heard Wolf while I was in Berkeley for the summer in 2001,
okay,
and then I made a reference
that's way back.
at one point to Keever, on Facebook, and Keever was like, I was in a band with him once. Oh. and then he hooked us all up. So it's Scott's fault.
Yay.
6 degrees of Scott Keever is what we're talking about
Really?
here. So. So this is for Rebecca. So thanks for being here. Yesterday a child came out to wander, caught a dragonfly inside a jar, fearful when the sky was full of thunder, and tearful at the falling of a star. And the seasons, they go round and round, the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on the carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came, and go round and round and round the circle game. Then the child moved 10 times round the seasons, skated over 10 clear frozen streams. Words like, when you're older, must appease him, and promises of someday make his dreams. And the seasons, they go round and round, the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on the carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came, and go round and round and round the circle game. 16 springs, 16 summers, they are gone now. Cartwheels turn to car wheels through the town. And they tell him, take your time, it won't be long now, till you drag your feet to slow the circles down. And the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on the carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came, and go round and round and round the circle game. So the years spin by, and now the boy is 20. Though his dreams have lost some grandeur coming true, there'll be new dreams, maybe better dreams, and plenty, before the last revolving year is through. And the seasons, they go round and round, the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on the carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind where we came, and go round and round and round the circle game. And go round and round and round the circle game.
Thank you.
I got through that one without greeting.
You did. Thank you.
So you got one for us?
Well, as long as we're on pretty songs, let's pull out some Wild Mountain Thyme.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta figure out where I put my pick. Well, that's okay, I got more picks in my pocket.
Okay. You can use one of my weenie ass picks.
I wonder where I put it. Oh well.
Could just offer my wife
I wasn't listening.
and me.
Oh, that was
Oh,
worse.
there it is.
That
Fell
made
on
it
the floor.
worse.
I'm brilliant.
Okay.
There we go.
There we go.
Here's this tiny little thin.
Yeah. So yeah, yours are slippery. See, you might think about one of these. But these are nylon, and so they're
Okay.
a bit more friction. If you're into that.
Fiction. Fiction can be good.
Sorry.
Oh wait, sorry, family show, right?
Yeah.
According to Christina, but apparently according to everyone else, it's not.
Okay.
Oh, the summertime is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather.
Will you go, lassie, go, and we'll all go together to put Wild Mountain Thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go?
I will build my love a bower near yon clear and crystal fountain, and on it I will pile all the flowers of the mountain.
Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to put Wild Mountain Thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go?
If my true love were to leave me, I would surely find another where the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather.
lassie, go, and we'll all go together to Wild Mountain Thyme, all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go, and we'll all go together to Wild Mountain Thyme, all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? Yay!
Woo, that is fantastic. Thank you. Yay.
So, we've been going for about almost an hour and a half now, hour and 28 minutes.
Okay.
So why don't we go ahead and wrap up, unless there's something
you-
you really want to do. Yeah, do you guys want to play something together?
wanna
That'd be
do-
great.
Will you sing with me?
Or
Do a violin thing.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna do.
The answer is yes, but when your dad asked the answer,
No, you were doing
I
this,
begged.
You were asking me if you wanted to do a violin thing.
well, then I mimicked.
This is
Think
this
so,
is
like-
the this is
Oh, I
the
didn't see
song.
that.
This is Littlest Riga, also known as Alex on stage Nightingale for Birds of a Feather. This is our traditional closing song.
Yep.
You ready?
Don't really remember the words.
Sunrise.
Midsummer solstice one.
Oh, I can pull the words up for you. We've got that. I've got that here.
Please.
This is called Blood and Gold. Can you see that from there?
Yeah.
On rides a captain and 300 soldier lads, out of the morning mist and through the silent snow. Whistling gaily rides the captain at their head, behind them soldier boys sadly weeping go. For when you took my gold and swore to follow me, you sold away your lives and your liberty. No more you'll till the soil, no more you'll work the land, no more to the dance you'll go and take girls by the hand. Oh, mothers weep for your sons, they have gone to kill and die. You'll weep, you'll die by the keen edge of the sword, all alone by the muddy Danube shore. They gave the order for the drummers to beat their drums, that mothers all might know the life a soldier lives. Unfurl your ragged banners and raise your pale young face. You'll all go in the fire, there'll be no hiding place. Oh, mother, hear that drum beat in the village square. Oh, mother, that drum's for me to go for soldier there. Mothers, sisters, wives, weep for us, marked as Cain, we die alone.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right.
So we're going to finish off, I think, here with Boat, because it's a song that we all know and can sing together.
Absolutely.
Get back over there.
Well, you tag Allison
Okay.
Manson in there because she did. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
And it really delighted me to hear the stories of Littlest Riga running down the stairs so that he could sing along to Boat, Boat, Boat.
5
So.
years ago. How old were you 5 years ago?
8.
8. Wow.
Wow, he can math too.
Awesome.
I have an A in that class. I'm good at it.
I'm glad. So we're going to wrap up with one more. Thank you so much for being here. fast. Sorry.
Thank you.
It's all the amphetamines I took before the show.
It's all those naps.
And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean.
Ocean.
And if I had a pony,
Pony.
riding on my boat,
Boat, boat, boat.
we could all together go out on the ocean. I said, me upon my pony on my boat. Now if I were Roy Rogers, I'd sure enough be single. I couldn't bring myself to marrying old Dale. It would just be me and Trigger, go riding through them movies, and we'd buy a boat, and on the sea we'd sail. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean.
Ocean.
And if I had a pony,
Pony.
I'd ride on my boat.
Boat, boat, boat.
We could all together go out on the ocean. I said, me upon my pony on my boat. Now the mystery master man was smart. He got himself a Tonto, 'cause Tonto did the dirty work for free. But Tonto, he was smarter. One day he said, Kemosabe, kiss my ass, I bought a boat, I'm going out to sea. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. If I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. We could all together go out on the ocean. And I said, me upon my pony on my boat. Now if I were like lightning, I wouldn't need no sneakers. Well, I'd come and go whenever I would please. And I'd scare 'em by the shade tree, I'd scare 'em by the light pole, but I would not scare my pony on my boat out on the sea. Hear it. Now if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, ride him on my boat. We could all together go out on the ocean. I said, me upon my pony on my boat. Take it home. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. If I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. We could all together go out on the ocean. I said, me upon my pony on my boat. I said, me upon my pony on my boat. Thank you so much for being a part of the Howl, being a part of our community, being a part of our expanding circle. Thank you so much to the Regai who are here visiting us in person in Meat Space.
Me.
Thank you so much for joining us. It was
Thank
lovely.
you for letting me join.
Thank you, friend.
This was fun.
And go find them, renrigamusic.com, RenRigaMusic.
Correct.
.com. Whoever you are, wherever you are, be excellent to each other, be kind, and be supportive, and reach out and do something nice for somebody else, okay? I'm going to play you out on Miss Beth Patterson from Hybrid Vigor, and so thank you so very much for being a part of this. We certainly love having you, and we hope you love being had.